Hello and welcome back to the channel. Motions Biz here. And today I would like to share a video about my road to the Navy Federal GoBiz credit card, which I got approved for about $15,000, being a very new member of Navy Federal. In fact, only 4.5 months after I became a member. And that was also right after I applied for a business account and was approved by Navy Federal. Welcome to our new subscribers and of course to all of you who have been supporting and following this channel. I appreciate you very much. And if it is your first time finding this channel, do subscribe so you can participate in our discussions and you can also share your personal journey with Navy Federal as well, because we are a community of sharing information, and it has been really great working with and having you guys participate in our discussions and offering your knowledge and information that you know about Navy Federal here. And the comment section is a very rich source of information as well. Just a few reminders and a few things to remember before you apply for the GoBiz business credit card. Of course, number one is that you have to be a member of Navy Federal, and you need to have a personal account with Navy Federal first before you can get approved for the business account. And the process for opening a personal checking and savings account with Navy Federal and becoming a member is way different process of applying for a business account. First, your business has to be established and they have to be able to verify a few things about your business to make sure that your business is not a high risk business and that they are willing to open a business account for you. And just a few of the businesses that lenders, not just Navy Federal, considers high risk is the cannabis business, any business that involves gambling. And I know that many have been approved, of course, but it's the way you present your business and the way you explain it and the way your NAICS code, NAICS code, is chosen, and also your SIC code, SIC code, which I have explained in some of my old videos on how to do that and why it is important for your business to have that submitted to the business credit bureaus, because that is a part of your identity of your business that lenders really look at. So, of course, before you apply for the GoBiz business credit card, we have to assume that you have already set your business the right way. And there is a lot of available information on the web, even here on YouTube, on how you can set up your business so it is fundable for lenders, not just Navy Federal. And the next thing that you need to know about the GoBiz business credit card is that you cannot apply for it on your personal Navy Federal app. You have to apply on the web portal. And this is also the same with opening a business account with Navy Federal. You have to do it on the web portal, not on the app. There is no way you can access these things on your app. And next, with the GoBiz business credit card, they will pull Experian, okay? Now, on the personal side, we all know that Navy Federal pulls TransUnion. So I have two credit cards with Navy Federal, the Cash Rewards credit card and the Flagship credit card, and they are both hard pulls on TransUnion. Now, I'm not really sure which FICO score for the Experian Navy Federal checks. I'm not sure if it is the FICO 8 or the FICO 9. But if you know of the specific FICO scoring that Navy Federal uses for the business credit card, share that in the comment section below. A big difference also between the Navy Federal personal credit cards, unsecured credit cards, and the business credit card is that it takes more time for the business credit card to be approved because it goes through underwriting, and they also have to consider your business information. Whereas on the personal credit cards, you can have instant approval sometimes. When you go for the business credit card with Navy Federal, expect or wait about 7 to 10 days before you will get a response. Because when I did my application, it did take a little bit of time for them to respond. And I even thought that my application did not really go through. But one way or the other, they will really reach out for you and you will have a response for your application. They will get back with you. It just takes a little bit of time. And you can either get a phone call or a message on your email. With Navy Federal, they are quite generous with their credit limits on the GoBiz business credit card. The maximum limit that they usually give out to businesses is also 25,000. Now, the minimum that you can usually get is $5,000. Now, however, it also depends on your business structure and how they look at your whole profile and the way your business is. So they will take those things into consideration. When you have an existing business who has been operating for over a year or quite a few years, I am pretty sure that you will get a higher limit. Now, in my case, my business was established only 4.5 months, but they still were able to give me $15,000. And as you will see on the data points that I will share at the end, I did not even have a lot of funds on my business checking and my savings checking account on the business side when I did this. So everything was pretty new with Navy Federal. My Experian was not very high at that time because when I applied for, when I started with Navy Federal, my TransUnion and Equifax credit scores were pretty high, but my Experian was low. It was actually my lowest score in all the three credit bureaus. So I will also share how I started and how I got approved for the GoBiz business credit card and the process with which I went through. So here we go. My Experian credit score was 705, 1550 on my business checking, 855 on the business savings. Personal banking relationship with Navy Federal is actually 3.5 months. Had a website, listing, everything about the business was set up. My time in business was about 4.5 months. And this is Motions Biz. Thank you so much for following me on this channel. Have a wonderful day.